Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, I want to address one of the more common questions in fitness, which is, should you lean out or should you bulk up? So, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you want to take into consideration is your body fat percentage. If your goal is to look as good as possible and to really showcase your body, or just to not even showcase it, but you want to walk down the beach or down the street, or you want to fit good in your clothes, you just want to feel good overall about the way that you look, then you want to keep in mind your body fat percentage. If your body fat percentage is a little bit too high, like at least 10 percentages above what you really feel like you should be at, or the weight on the scale is a little bit too much, or you just don't fit as nicely in your clothes as you once did, then you want to focus on dropping your body fat first. I don't recommend going heavy in the gym and trying to eat as many calories as you can, because you'll feel like the muscle will just you'll just grow, and then you're just going to look muscular and you're going to look great. Like I don't recommend that route, because if you have too much body fat, no matter how many reps you do in the gym, no matter how heavy you go or how many hours you're there, if you don't get rid of that layer of fat that is in between the skin and the muscles, you're just never going to be able to have that nice physique that you really want to have. It's just going to act like a little buffer, and it's going to hide. It's like me wearing my sweater right now. I'm just hiding my body. You can't really see what's underneath, and that's how the body fat acts. And that's very important when it comes to really, having abs and showing. We all have abs, but actually having your abs show, or having the separation between the shoulder and the arms. That nice little separation show, or the lines in your legs, or the line in your chest. To have all those things actually show, you want to drop your body fat, okay? So that's one of the main things that you want to keep in mind. If your body fat is too low to begin with, and you're a really lean person, very athletic, or for some reason, or just a hard person to gain mass, then you definitely want to increase your calories and go heavier in the gym. And by that means that's what people call bulky. So in your situation, body fat is not the issue. It is having a little more meat on those bones. So like I said, you want to go heavy. Why do you want to go heavy at the gym? Because you want to target the deep muscle fibers in the muscle tissue. Those deep muscle fibers, called the type 2B muscle fibers, are only engaged whenever you go heavy. And those are the ones that are responsible for actual growth. Not the fast twitch muscle fibers, which are the those fast twitch, the ones that enable you to go really quick or whatever, for your reflexes. Not those. You want to engage the deep muscle fibers, and the only way to do that is to go heavy. And also, I can't stress enough that you have to be eating enough calories around, especially centered around your workouts. For me, for example, I used to eat 3 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches right before training, 30 minutes before training. And that was heavy in calories, especially with the peanut butter. And then after I trained, this was back when I was way leaner, or way smaller. And after I trained, I had my regular chicken and rice, my sweet potato. I wasn't really counting calories. I was just making sure that I was eating a lot around my workouts, and even throughout the day. Just snacking on almonds, just grab a handful of almonds, put it in my pocket. And, I just, anytime I felt like snacking, I just stick my hand in my pocket and whoop, go up one up. So that was very convenient, and almonds are pretty calorie dense, so that's also really good if you're a hard gainer to incorporate that little habit into your nutrition. And yeah, so I would say one of the main things that you want to look out for is your body fat percentage. Whenever you're trying to decide if you want to lose fat, or to go on a cut, or if you want to bulk up, if appearance is your priority. If appearance is not your priority, and you're a power lifter or a sumo wrestler or something like that, then I definitely recommend that you just go on a bulk, because the only way that you're going to gain strength, like I said, is going heavy. The only way you're going to get stronger is by feeding your body. All those hard workouts require a lot of fuel for the muscle, for repair, for growth, and for energy. If strength in general is your goal, then you just got to be eating. Don't overdo the calories though either. I feel like a lot of people take this as an opportunity to just eat whatever they want, especially with fast food and foods that are just not that good for you. You want to be eating a a surplus of calories, but you just want to make sure that those calories are also healthy calories from non-processed foods. You want to be eating strong, healthy foods, whole foods, sweet potatoes, chicken, rice, all that good stuff. Anything typically that's packaged, processed, you want to stay away from. But do eat more. You do want to eat more if you want to gain strength. You want to go heavy. Yeah, so hopefully this little bit of information helped you clear up whether you should decide to lean out or whether you should bulk up. Either way though, you want to try to keep it as clean as possible, and yeah, just try to have fun with it. It's don't take it too serious. You're gonna get the results as long as you're consistent and patient with it, and you're doing things the proper way, and you're gonna see changes in your body. And that's the most exciting part of the journey, when you start seeing the results and you feel like you're moving towards the goal that you set for yourself. So stay positive, keep it healthy, keep it lean, but keep it mean. And I'll catch you on the next one.